It's a video of you kind of doing like the bebop challenge, with like a Draco. That was you in the video. That's you in that video for real?
Yeah, that was me. That was a prop on there.
Yeah, a prop. But was that all in the same place? Did you kind of like make it look like the same place, or you was really in different places?
I was in different places, like, you know. I was different places. You saw me in the O. I was in the O. They say that ain't the O because that's 63rd. That's the O.
Okay.
They from 63rd to 66. You know? That was in the O. All the other places you saw, I was there. Tuka bus stop, I was there. Minerva, I was there.
No, I see a lot of wild stuff about TYMB and Tuka that I really don't want to jump into, you know, and I ain't going to jump into, but I see a lot of stuff about that. But while we seeing that is, the reason I said that is I kind of want to jump into this though. You know, I see videos of you going back and forth and they going back and forth with you at like Wooski and like Cash Out.
All right.
Okay. Is that real? Because that kind of feel a little real. Or is that just some internet shit?
What, me going back and forth? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what the... I don't even know them guys. Who was you even talking about? I don't...
Okay, you know.
I don't know them.
Right. I got another thing I want to ask you. Now, this might be tight rope now, but I got to ask you, okay? Because I got you in there. So I got to ask you this, money, man. It's a live. An infamous live in Chicago that kind of went viral, and all kind of YouTube channels and accounts uploaded it. It got like 10 million views with all those accounts uploaded together, and they got the infamous 051Melly on it. Okay, and he going back and well, he's not going back and forth. He's just having a conversation with Bayzoo from OTF. Okay,
all right.
That video go viral. Your name got brought up in that infamous video. Okay,
all right.
What do you say about that?
What, about the video?
Yeah, because your name kind of got brought up in, you know, like some, you know, borderline street shit. Like, you know, I want to know, was you upset when you heard your name in there?
Why would I be upset? Like, shit. Why would I be upset if I do shit like that? You know? I won't.
Okay.
R.I.P. Melly, though.
Most definitely. You know, when I hear TYMB, I didn't know that was Dro City too.
All right.
You know, did you know Crump?
Yeah, I know him.
That's why I say with like the TYMB, seemed like Crump was kind of going against, you know, a lot of people that you might be cool with.
All right. By who? Who you talking about?
Let's say, you know, with you like from the BD side, okay?
All right.
Crump was going to a lot of BDs. Did that cause problems that people feel like MoneyMan cool with the ops?
No, they ain't causing no problem because everybody picking their sides. Like, right. You know, if motherfucker got a problem with me, they say something. They, you know, approach me, which they not. You know, right. Ain't causing me no problem. You said what the fuck he said. Shit.
You know, I wanted to ask you that. These are the questions that the fans be giving me. You know, some be wild, some be crazy, but I feel like if I get an opportunity, I wanted to ask you this. I also want to know, is it anything new you got coming out? Any new projects we can look forward to? Is MoneyMan back in the music shit for real?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm back in it now. I ain't gonna lie, I be dropping a lot of shit, but I just don't be shooting the videos. You know, I don't really like be in the city. I'll be out of town, come back to the city, out of town, come back to the city, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of new shit.
You think you're gonna do a whole project, or you just gonna do like little singles and little videos and shit like that?
Shit, little singles, then little videos, then shit. I might then do a little mixtape, then an album.
Okay. What about a rap deal? I hear a lot of people on the independent market, you know, and I always seem to want to ask you guys this, because I don't know if you guys really realize how big it is. My neighbors listen to your music and shit like that. Right. You know, is a rap deal something you're looking forward to, or are you with the independent shit that I hear a lot of people talk about?
Shit, either or, but shit, if they ain't talking the right shit, you know, I'd rather be independent. Like, you know, I ain't trying to get finessed.
But what's the right shit though? Because I hear $500,000, $1 million.
$500,000, that's not shit, really. Like,
okay, break it down to me.
What fucking make that in the streets? $500,000. What fucking make that in the streets? Like, you gotta at least come with something decent. Like, you know, you know, some M's are better. Not one. That's an M. You can make that in the street. Why would you sign that and they go hold you, finesse you? You know, I'd rather go independent, you know, if they ain't talking the right shit.
I hear a lot of that though. I just hear like, you know, $1 million. It kind of like touch my ear some, man.
$1 million really ain't shit.
Right.
In Chicago, it really ain't shit.
Ain't that all?
I feel you, man.
You can make that shit in the streets.
Right. You know, if an upcoming artist ran up on you today, say for instance you was walking out of a mall or something, and an artist ran up on you today, they never dropped a song a day in their life, never ever recorded, never did anything rap related, but they made the decision that today they want to rap. They bumped into you. What's the advice you giving that artist?
Shit. Just keep dropping. Don't matter like how many views it do. Like, say if your shit do 2,000 views. Alright, that 2,000 views, somebody watching you, so the people's watching you, so like, keep dropping. Keep dropping. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. If you don't do it back to back, just drop once a month. Drop. Like, you go get some type of recognition. You know?
Okay. Now, you leave out that store. You just gave that guy that advice.
Right.
Another artist bump into you. Never did music before. Never ever did anything rap related. But they making the decision that they going to do it today. They want some advice from you on something they shouldn't do. Because you done seen a lot of crazy shit, you know, from these rap niggas out here. What's something you going to tell them? Yeah, that ain't it, bro. That's going to fuck you up. Or that's going to slow you down.
Be yourself.
Yeah, that, you know, be yourself. You know, yeah, be yourself. Don't portray an image that you're not. Just be yourself. I won't tell the motherfucker nothing wrong. That's like, just be yourself. Don't try to be like this person. Don't try to be like that person. You know, you can like take they like don't even take their style. You just like be your own. Use it in your own way. You know,
Facts.
they can do do anything. Shit.
Man, I appreciate it. You know, before we get up out of here, I got one more question I want to ask you, bro. Now, I've been asking the last 6 people I interviewed this. I want to ask you this. Do you think you can give me an exclusive, like a super exclusive drill story that don't nobody know about? And I ain't talking about the Blicking story, okay? I'm talking about a drill story. And what I mean by that is I had FBG Cash Out sitting in that chair. I asked him for an exclusive drill story. He told me he met a Chicago rapper who claims to be the biggest robber of all times. And when he met him, he didn't feel like he was a robber. Okay? I asked FBG Butta. He told me at 3 o'clock in the morning, Duck Mama put him out. Okay?
That's what the slow ass get.
All right.
Man, slow. Want to smoke cigarettes on 6:30. That's what he gets. Why she put him out?
I asked Big Wani from O Block. He told me about a time where King Von brought a Wraith in O Block and let him sit inside of it.
Okay, that might be. That's a drill story.
You know, it's just something. It's a drill artist.
Right, drill can do anything.
He's a drill artist. You know, people didn't know that. Is it any story? Because you know a lot of famous people.
Out there. That's why.
Right. You know a lot of famous people, and you actually becoming a famous person yourself. Right. You know, so I want to know: is it any exclusive story you can tell us? Because you know, Faye and stuff.